guys, what's up? Bryan here. Thanks for tuning in today. So as you can see, I'm back on the road. Got the bars in. They came out looking amazing. You can see I started to put little decals on for the signals. I've got to get the rest of them done for the kill switch and the headlight and everything like that. But man, I'm stoked with how they came out. It was an awesome deal too. I went up there and the guy had quoted me $15 to get the bars done. So that was perfect. That was, I mean, even that was a good deal for me. So I went up, picked up the bars, and the guy, I told him at that time that I wanted to go ahead and paint the blocks too. Because I thought, you know, I didn't know exactly how I wanted to do it. I wanted to leave some of it, you know, kind of stock, but some of it painted. And I just thought that the blocks would be good if they were painted too. So I went ahead and asked him if he would paint the blocks too. And he's like, yeah, you know what? He's like, I've got some parts coming in and they've got to be painted flat black anyways. So go ahead, bring it in. We'll get them painted up for you. So I couldn't get up there for about the next week. And so I finally get up there and he's like, man, yeah, you know, I've been waiting for you. And he's like, brings me these boxes of parts and shows me, you know, what he's getting ready to paint and everything. And you know, we kind of talked back and forth for a little bit, and was like, all right, you know, so I'll see you in a couple days. And so he calls me up, tells me to come pick them up. They're ready to good to go. So I get out there and like, what do I owe you? Nothing. Like, what? Nothing. Like, you just gonna paint them for free? You can't make much money like that. No, man, no, you're good. Go ahead. I had some painting I had to do anyways that color, so go ahead, take them. You're good. I said, man, $15 to get my bars and blocks both painted. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. I told him, I said, man, I'm going home. I'm gonna look at my bike, see what else I need painted up. And I keep saying painted, but it's actually powder coated. And I already had Matthew Seaworth, who lives about 45 minutes away, contact me asking if the guy does rims. And I think that's kind of what I'm leaning towards, getting rims, maybe getting my headlight, the ring around my headlight painted, you know, just a few odds and ends, but haven't really decided kind of exactly what I want to do. So you can see also I got that new GoPro out. I'm using it, and hopefully, you know, it's doing good. Hopefully the video is coming out nice and smooth and clear for you. And I got that microphone hooked up, so I think the audio should be coming out nice and clear for you too, which that was a pain in the ass itself. Went and took about an hour just to get the damn microphone to fucking work, which was stupid. You got to go buy this part from GoPro just to get the damn microphone to work, period. And then what they don't tell you is that only works with certain microphones in itself. So then I got to have another adapter for my microphone to go into the adapter for the GoPro. So by the end of it, I've got fucking 20 feet of wire wrapped up inside my helmet. But hopefully, you know, hopefully this sounds good. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right. Hopefully you can hear that exhaust and everything too. I took my mirrors off and I keep looking down like they're there. So another thing I want to touch on really quick in this video is that in my last video I kind of talked about the Barnett's clutch spring conversion kit and how the red springs weren't warranted and how they weren't going to replace if the throwout bearing went out on them if you had the red springs. And I emailed them, and they actually got back in contact with me, and I emailed back and forth a couple days with Mike Taylor and Colleen Barnett Taylor, who are actually the owners of Barnett. Colleen's actually the son of, or sorry, not the son. Colleen's actually the daughter of Charlie and Afton, who started Barnett. And you know, they kind of gave me a little bit of history on the pressure plate and everything like that. And you know, they're actually really nice people. And you know, they kind of just told me the same thing, was that, you know, the red springs were never actually meant to be used on that pressure plate. and that, you know, it just puts too much force on that throwout bearing. So unfortunately, you know, it's not something that they're going to cover on warranty. Now that said, you know, we have how many people that have put, you know, this pressure plate in with the red springs and have never had a problem after years and years and thousands of miles on their bikes, you know. So you can't really judge what happened on one person's stuff to let you decide on what you're going to do with yours, you know. And I mean, it's just that throwout bearing, you know. Everything else is perfect with that plate. So if you do decide to use those red springs, you might just, you know, upgrade that bearing, get something better inside there. That way you don't have to worry about it, you know. You're not going to have to worry about any kind of damage. So, you know, hopefully that fills you in just a little bit more on that whole deal. Miss those fucking mirrors, man. You can't see shit behind you. I always worry about cops back there. But then again, the problem is I'm sitting watching my rear view mirror most of the time rather than looking in front of me, and that can get me in trouble too. Somebody hits their brakes. Fucking miss this thing, man. Sitting there looking at it for 2-3 weeks, sitting in the garage, you know, not getting ridden. God, it's almost like winter all over again. Better slow down. Cops like to hang out right here in this middle. Oh, told you. Damn. What a good call. See, now I wish I had that rear view so I can sit there and look at them. So I got another video that I'm kind of actually in the middle of working on. And I've actually got another series that I'm getting planned out too. You know, something I'm going to bring out an episode once a week on. And hopefully that's something, you know, that you guys are going to like and enjoy. That's still just a while out though. You know, I'm kind of trying to get ahead on it so that when it comes down to it, I'm not having to sit there and rush to try and worry about getting something out every week. You know, I'd like to be on top of it. That way I can work on doing the how-to videos on the side and kind of do that series just, you know, as it rolls out. So, you know, I think that may be another reason that my editing has kind of been getting just a little bit slower, is because I'm actually, you know, working on multiple projects at once, as opposed to just taking a day, getting in it, working on the damn one video and getting it done and out, you know. But hopefully with taking this time to get the series done, you know, before it comes out, that also will allow me to take my time and actually, you know, get nice, good quality video, you know, something that's going to keep you guys actually entertained, something you guys will actually want to watch. And I'm super stoked about it, man. I think it's going to come out awesome. So be sure to be watching for that, you know, here in the near future. Which this damn van wasn't in front of me. You know, my bike seems to be running a lot cooler this summer. And I don't know if it's Ivan's tune or because that gear oil got changed and I don't know how long it was in there or what, but this thing, to be getting on it, I mean, God, I love this fucking bike. Gotta do something about them damn wires though, man. They look like shit. I didn't want to internally wire them this time. Had such a fucking pain in the ass getting them back out when I went to paint them, that I was like, nah, fuck it. I'm not internally wiring them, and now I'm kind of regretting it. So I'm gonna have to figure out something with that. Probably just go get some heat shrink tubing, pop them on there real quick and call it good. But damn, I love those bars, man. They're looking phenomenal. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take off my damn foot controls and get them done too. And I don't know, maybe the sides. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, fuck it, $15, I can get the whole goddamn bike powder coated and fucking be ahead. Whoa. You know, mainly I just wanted to, you know, just kind of touch with you really quick on that, you know, pressure plate, and let you know what I'd figured out and kind of what was going on with it. And to me, it's just better to know, you know, even if you do decide to use it, because at least now you know you can upgrade the bearing, and you do know that there is a possibility that it can fail on you and that it won't be covered. You know, just knowing that and having a heads up is a little bit better. Because, you know, I know there's a lot of mods that we do to our bikes that aren't, you know, Yamaha approved. So, you know, just because it's not approved by Barnett doesn't make it a bad mod. It's still going to give you a lot more pressure to that pressure plate. So, now I did actually talk to him about the pressure plates that were getting sent back as well. And he said that a couple years ago, they actually had a run go through that were all milled wrong, and that they had caught them pretty quick. But they did have a few get out, and as they come in, you know, they're replacing them, no questions asked. So, you know, that is one thing about Barnett, is usually, you know, they've always been a great company to deal with. Whether it was for, you know, clutch cables, the pressure plate, whatever, you know, for your clutch parts, the clutch packs, anything, they've always been, you know, who you've suggested when it came down to it. You know, somebody, oh, I need a new clutch cable. Who do I? Barnett. No questions asked. Just go to Barnett. So, you know, the fact that they're not going to, you know, warranty these plates with the red spring, you know, it's not going to deter me from necessarily promoting Barnett or even promoting the pressure plate. You know, I won't necessarily promote the pressure plate with the red springs, because, you know, I don't want something to mess up on your bike and have you be like, oh, well, Bryan said it was all right, you know. No, you know, I can't do that. So, you know, I do suggest using the gold springs that come with it, or the green ones. Luckily, when I went this time, I just stuck with the gold, because I just didn't feel like with my mods that I needed to upgrade yet. So, you know, if I do upgrade in the future, I will be, you know, just sticking with the green. I don't think that I'm going to go, you know, too far into upgrading the bike that my clutch is going to slip with much more than that. So, guys, you know, thanks for tuning in today. I really appreciate you being here. Hopefully this video, you know, kind of lets you know a little bit about what was going on with those pressure plates and everything. And, you know, more than anything, I just wanted to kind of, you know, catch up with you guys and get a ride in, show you the fucking bars, show you some video on the GoPro, let you see how good it was going to be, you know. So, guys, be sure to like, share this video, and if you're not subscribed, scroll down, hit that subscribe button and that bell so that you get notified when my new videos come out. That giveaway, we're about 200 subscribers away from that giveaway, so that's going to be pretty damn close. I mean, we're only about a month away. That left side cleanup, all Vibrant Performance lines, dry brake, you know. So somebody's going to win that, so be sure to be watching for that. Guys, other than that, we'll see you next time.